Hi there. This is Bridget from the PlannerSpeechie, and today I'm going to be planning for the week of September 5th through the 11th, 2022 in my Sadie Stickers vertical planner. I'm going to be using this kit from Sadie Stickers called Stay Cozy. This kit is no longer available. I bought it many moons ago, and it's actually an old format, so I highly recommend taking a look and seeing what she's got that's new and similar, but I'll just go ahead. So this is gold foil. Some of it is not foiled, but so as you can see here, this is a much older format. It's got a lot more text in it and even text options. And then this is the foiled washi. So it's got really pretty details in it. So those are the 4 pages. And then I'm also going to be pulling in these leaf date numbers. This was a recent acquisition from a foiled Tuesday that she did. And then this is actually from last year. These are foiled leaf headers that I'm actually going to put on top of some of these just to give it a little bit more oomph. All right, so I am going to speed things up. It is raining outside. Got the candle burning. I've got the coffee. Yeah, I'm just going to speed things up and come back in a voiceover. So stay with me.
Okay, so this was kind of a crazy emotional week, and it started out simple enough with Labor Day. But so just a quick preface on these washi sheets. I love the birch accents. I thought they looked so pretty. And I feel like I don't really see a lot of this anymore in terms of cutting 2 really big washi strips with different patterns into perfect symmetrical shapes. I think it looks a little bit strange now. And in hindsight, I kind of wish I'd put something over that birch wood just to make it pop a little bit more. As I mentioned, this is an older format for Sadie Stickers, and I came to appreciate all the little changes that she's made to her kits because I find them to be much more functional than this one was. That doesn't mean I didn't like it. I definitely liked it, but it was a little different. So sorry things got lost a little bit there. I put on the foiled Tuesday leaf date numbers and they looked so pretty. They just popped. And thankfully I had these leaf headers to put on top. So I experimented with just laying those down flat, and I ended up taking that one off and putting it on top of what looked like birch headers to me. And it really, like these, this is what I'm putting down now. They didn't cut super evenly, so I had to just sort of tease them apart. They didn't rip or anything, but they were unusually linked together, so you could see me trying to peel them off and then just Edward scissored handsing it the whole way. But one thing I love about this planner is that you really can lift the stickers off pretty easily and it doesn't damage the paper at all. So I was really appreciative of that. It's a really good product. So yeah, I think the leaves just made it sing, if you will. It added a little bit more foiled accent to this spread. This kit I've been eyeing for such a long time. I can't even tell you. I think I looked at it for several months. And then when she had a sale, I was just like, okay, we're doing this. Like, let's do it. So I used the script that came with the kit. I don't know that this happens anymore. It just says this week up at the top. Sorry, it's not zoomed in a little bit more. There we go. So I sort of flirted back and forth of how I wanted to lay things out. And I decided to alternate pink backgrounds with birch or floral backgrounds, and I think it came out really well. This art, I don't know who the artist is. She does a lot of work. Sorry, I shouldn't assume it's a woman. But anyway, it reminds me of Anna Bond, Rifle Paper Company. It's that gouache painting, I think, that style. So is it gouache? Gouache? I have no idea. So I tried to alternate it up and around, and I think it came out beautifully. That's my favorite box, the one where it's like all the hat and the clothes are hanging. I also like the little office. It's really cute. I was originally going to use this kit on my birthday week, but I decided to use it for my mom's birthday week instead. So the kit came with multiple trackers, which I did end up using. Then I put in a script header to mark the schedule for the week, which is my cleaning schedule. I sort of adhered to it this week. I don't really remember. And then I just put a little quote box down there to fill in the space. So this week I was tracking my vitamins and my temperature and just doing my typical cleaning tracker. Once we move into our brand new house, I'm going to have to come up with a brand new cleaning system that I've never used in my life, just because I've never owned anything before and felt ownership in such a way that I was compelled to do deep cleans or like really clean it regularly. So besides like a good wiping down, I'm not really doing much else. So I would really love, and if you have comments on trackers or websites that you use to like make sure that your house stays clean, I would love to see those, because I think I'm gonna need a lot of help here. Yeah, again, all the headers were kind of sticking together there. I'm not really sure what that was about. So I alternated between today and to do. Some older kit formats would include both, and there would be 7 of each, and then you could mark them out. I loved this sage green color. It's just really pretty. So I put checklists and I laid them down throughout the week. They were different colors that matched the spread. I didn't color block because it was just too hard. I think I could have, though, if I'd really tried. So now I'm just laying down all of the check boxes. This was Labor Day week, so I'm recording this voiceover several weeks later, and this week tumbled into chaos very, very quickly. So we had some pretty crazy things happen. But Labor Day, I was home. I did sleep in. I spent most of the day cutting stickers for the move because I wanted to pack all my crafty stuff. And so I wanted to make sure that I had all my kits planned out at least through December, because I figure once we move, it's going to take me a while to unpack things. Who knows? But anyway, I decided to just try and get that accomplished. So on Monday, I just marked, using Once More with Love, that it was a no school day for Labor Day. Excuse me. I used another Once More with Love sticker to mark that we just slept in, and that felt pretty good. Then I used another flag to mark that I was cutting stickers. So that's a printable sticker from Teddy Plans Co. that you can buy as a sticker set, or you can buy the PDF or the silhouette file and just cut those. So that's what I did. My plan was to clean my whole office, to film the plan with me, to upload and edit, to prep for sessions, and run the dishwasher. Cutting the stickers took a lot more time than I thought, mostly because I was really ruminating on it. So I decided to use a Charlotte's Paper Company. That is a pumpkin spice kitty sticker. It's kind of hard to see. I decided I was going to go to Starbucks on Tuesday and sort of treat myself the first full day of the week. I had to make an appointment with my doctor. I had to finish professional development. I had to review some session things for my students. And then my goal was to buy birthday presents for my mom. I ended up not buying her something physical this year, but I went and sort of helped my dad out. And basically, I ordered her a cake from this really incredible bakery in Boston that made John F. Kennedy's wedding cake. And so I had it shipped through Goldbelly, and she was able to have that on her birthday, which was pretty special. I did plan a Zoom with my friend Lynette on Wednesday evening for Disney Plus. And then just marking that we had a vertical meeting, our first one of the year, on that Wednesday after school. I had planned to go to the library while my husband was in a meeting, and so I ended up not sure what I ended up doing. I honestly can't remember. Just filling in some of the space with these full box stickers. For those who are interested, it actually takes me about an hour and change to film each one of these videos, and then I edit it down, I speed it up, and it just becomes this. So I've edited out a lot of the dull moments where you see me like searching through my stacks to find stickers. That's on crooked. There you go. Fix it. Fix it. So that just says coffee anytime. So on Thursday, this was actually the day that Queen Elizabeth died. I found out from my husband, like when I got home, I didn't even see it. Okay, so then on Friday was a really tough day because we were taking our cat to the vet the next day. We were really worried about him. And they were starting to put up the exteriors of our house. Now, we didn't get to pick the colors because it was a new build and we had to bid, and the community picked the colors for us. So we ended up actually getting a little sad about the colors because we didn't really love the way that they turned out. They were more yellow than we anticipated, and it led to a long discussion. And then the very next day was pretty devastating because we had to take our cat to the vet, and we found out that he has an enlarged heart and required a lot of medications. It was just an emotional week. We ended up being okay at the end. And then I FaceTimed with my mom on her birthday, and that was kind of the end of my week. But yeah, I just kind of rushed through everything, but we ended up not doing anything on Saturday except being with our cat.
Here's what we have. I think it looks pretty good. I wish there wasn't so much white space, and especially considering that it's actually Monday and I should know a little bit more about what's happening on Thursday and Friday. This was a very pretty kit. I'm glad I used it. I have a couple of things left over. It's actually stuff that I will definitely be able to use in other spaces, but I do like the little touches of gold foil throughout. I added a couple of little things. I think it makes it look a little spiffier. So anyway, thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful week. See you next time.